Welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta. Me llamo Glostlyn, Glostlyn. As you see up there, como ven ahí arriba, vamos a entrar a hacer la historia colaboración en el Mecharashi. We're going to do the Mecharashi and do the collab story. We only have 6 days, 5 hours. Solo tenemos 6 días, 5 horas. Oh no, oh no. Así que con eso dicho, el escritorio voy a hacer todo esto. Estamos sin cámara. We don't have the camera. Glostlyn is still in the zombie mode. Glostlyn todavía sigue en el modo zombo, así que sin cámara, pero modifiqué el control para que se vea un poco más fancy y lo represente mejor. It will represent us better here the virtual controller, así que con eso dicho al asunto. Voy a intentar hacer el voice acting un poco, bueno, actuación vocal si quieren. I'm going to try to do some voice acting here for this, but we will see. The voice is not great, pero vamos a intentar, la voz no está tan buena. Besieged es bajo asedio. Are you saying that this Leviathan and this consciousness world from the Arashi material are both products of Project 1099? Impossible. It's absolutely impossible. I serve under the the Downstar League. I don't know. The army for the, for years, and I never heard of the Downstar League working in something like that. If everything went according to plan, it would have been deed worthy of remembering. But in this world, the things rarely go as they should. Leviathan did not born only in Downstar League. It was the fruit of the collaboration with the UNCS and Obsidian. Ever since the last Great War ended, Milkama Island has gotten into a rare period of peace. But the investigation about the Arashi material and the weapons made with it never ceased. By political and economical considerations, and to demonstrate that sincere peace intention through a truce, Obsidian led a great quantity of their findings related to the Arashi material after the war. Fred, yeah, made them public, I guess. The development and fabrication plan of Leviathan was also started during this period. The LD and the UNCS and Obsidian established a collaborative laboratory in the island. The main investigators of the three factions gathered in this secret installation and the east of Tibia. And after all that, the extensive use of Arashi material technology that was not authorized and direct connection between computer and human, recruiting pilots that were highly compatible in the whole island to participate in the non-authorized experiments that was not ethical nor safe. In the middle of the blood debt and the sacrifice of uncountable pilots or investigators, we discovered that a native consciousness of the Arashi material inside of the nucleus of said material. That's how Leviathan was born. Then, those TAs we found were actually, yes, the souls of the innocent that perish in the tests. And the issues that happen after. Innocents that ended up stranded, died with the growth of the consciousness of the Arashi. I figured that out. There were rumors about uncontrollable madness during that era. But the fact that the technology of the Mecharashi has evolved to the point of building a whole world of consciousness, it defies all our beliefs. That part was my own indulgence. After all, according to the normal investigation logic, no one should waste resources in a invention almost as futile as this. A ver si me sale. Then how do we go back to this world? I mean, how do we get out of this world? Espera, a ver. How do we get out of this world? Sadly, Shinji, the channels that connect this world with the exterior have been completely sealed by the restriction matrix. There should be supplies in the storage hall in the east. You can replenish your ammunition or repair your STs there. Are these remains of the last Great War? No. The pieces and the equipment are not that old. Did we transport all the wounded? There's still chambers of vital support under this bunker. They should be usable. While the La can resist in the side of Tipia, we have the chance to escape. Wait a moment, Professor. Are those experimental installations with subterranean vital support chambers? What exactly is this place? Besides, you seem to know the distribution. This was an old bunker that remains from the last Great War. However, it was also the place where Leviathan was born. Here, we gave it the last maintenance for the ST. And then the incident happened, which vanished completely from the records of the LD. You don't mean... I don't know what you're saying. Take it easy, you'll soon understand it. Ludwig smiles and presses the finger against the earpiece on his ear. My voice is not that great. La voz de Glostlyn está buena, ¿eh? Stupid Shinji, you are very heavy for being such a weakling. How dare you make me work so hard to take care of you in a place like this? Hey though, are you going to stay there? Staring? Come here and help me out. Shut up. Someone is following us. Eh? If I'll shoot from this position, it wouldn't matter how fast you react, you couldn't dodge it. There. Lower your gun, Wonder Kid. Or Wonder Girl. This woman I met in the UNCS. I thought that... Didn't you say that we will get separated by when we arrive? Why are you still following me? We separated at the beginning, but I didn't expect that following the leads will take me to you. You lost lambs. Ophelia puts away slightly, and in her feet they can see a guard. with the, how do you say that? With the wrists and the ankles tied up and the mouth with some adhesive tape. You see? This is not a refuge by any means. It's a trap designed only for you. Lord Leviathan. Go to the bunker, Okay, communications break, explosions tremble above the bunker, the dust falls while the bunker is trembling, as if the world were on the edge of collapse. What's happening now? What on earth is going on? Weren't we supposed to be safe here? Do they really take the bother to summon that big guy? Little girl, move the wounded to that cabin. Come on, you. Turn on your nasty and come with me. Chan chan chan. Yeah, clearly the investigator is the Ludwig guy, is the traitor basically. Ese Ludwig es el traidor. Pero lo malo es que ese Ludwig y ese Hardway, o como se llame, se parecen harto. There are two characters that look pretty similar. What is that monster doing here? Oh! You came for me after all, Lucas. Yeah, this Ludwig and another investigator, they look pretty much the same. If this ends here, 10 years ago, we proved with tragedy that your mad dreams had to end. But before you complete your vengeance, I have one last thing to inform you. These promising recent arrivals that you have met will take your place and will carry that terrible burden from you. While you, I, and the others that die in this absurd experiment will finally found our final freedom. That must be the bastard that turned Shinji into a useless vegetable. Leviathan, the final fruit of the essays of consciousness transfer. A colossal mobile fortress. The first time I see that thing, and I am disappointed. A relic from 15 years ago can only get to a certain point, no matter how extreme it is. One of the fish escaped the net. I knew it was you. You always stink to something rotten. A little girl like you doesn't know anything. Chan chan chan. Now he has a bunch of helpers. Hey, egotistic one, you promised me the path here. You promised me on the way here that you have a way to deal with this big guy. With just the two of us, defeating Leviathan is almost impossible. But if we find a way to stop it, maybe we can make it if we combine our skills. Stop Leviathan? You mean that our best play is not grabbing Shinji and get out of here fighting? I need to defeat it. You're joining now? Weren't you supposed to protect that stupid Shinji? Together, we will do it. It seems you have realized the problem, but unfortunately, your reinforcements will only end up buried into the ground with you. Chan chan chan. Don't exaggerate, Gotistic One. Now we don't have a way out. Even though Leviathan seems huge, essentially it's just a ST that used the Ratium alloy. Hold on, let me check the dictionary to see if that is what it is. Now I can use the dictionary again. Ahora puedo usar el diccionario otra vez, así que un ratito, a ver. Hold on, my friends. I want to see if that is the word. A metal that is a combination of two or more elements, at least one of which is a metal. A base metal. Yeah, alloy. There you go. The Ratium alloy. like its nucleus material. If you can use those two restriction devices, those primitive restriction devices to establish a neural direct link. Well, princess, are you interested in another competition? The first one to get that restriction device wins. Are we really going to compete in a moment like this? I can't understand you. Anyways, I guess now there's no other option. Oh, I start there? I thought we were going to start down here, but no. Oh, I can have 6? Oh, wait, no. I can only have 5, but I can place 3 or 3 there, so it depends. A ver, creo que en ese caso... Hold on. It's probably smarter if I have a repair one here. Si tengo alguien que repara aquí abajo, creo que sería más inteligente, la verdad. Así que... Venga, este tipín. Sí. Sí, porque Sasuke es más loca, entonces es mejor tenerlo para curarse ahí. Okay, and here that one... That should be okay. Ya, creo que ahí está bien. Espera, ¿qué más tengo aquí? A sniper will be good, probably, but... No, I think... Actually, hold on. Let's swap. Voy a cambiar porque aquí son más, entonces creo que esta 7 no hace falta. Allí. Porque deberían perder menos vida. They should lose less life there, so 7 all the way down here will be better because they are less, so they are more likely to get hurt. I think. Creo que ese es el truco. Oof.
Goggles on, everyone.
Yes, I have to keep her alive. Tengo que mantenerla con vida, esta tipina. Wait, what is this? ¿Qué es esto? Hack. Okay. We have to do it in the thing. Hay que hacer en el chisme ese. Oh, it's one of those. So whatever is targeting me is going to hit me no matter what. Sea lo que sea que me está apuntando, me va a pegar sí o sí. Yeah, what I don't like about these melee weapons is that they are strong, but if you fail or you cannot decide which part to prioritize, and I wish it was more like, you know, like you can prioritize either the arms or the body, maybe like a skill, like a 2, it would be good. Si tuviera una habilidad las armas estas de cerca para, no sé, priorizar brazos o cuerpo, estaría bueno, porque normalmente es random. Because I can defeat this guy, as you see, but if I hit him in the body, but I don't always do it. Si le pego en el lugar que es, le saco más daño, pero no hay forma de predecir, es super random. Uf, don't get that close, lady. Oop. Okay. So in this side, since Emily is the buff, you have to send her out first, always. Siempre hay que mandar primero esta Emily, porque es la que mejora todo lo demás. Y también le he cambiado un poco el robot del color. I changed the robot's color. What is this? Sword? What is this? ¿Qué es eso? Está re loco, ¿eh? Can I? Yes, I can. Knife and pistol. I guess it's a knife. That's cool. Es un cuchillo, está bueno, ¿eh? Okay, technically there, right? So I should have sent less units here, I guess. Era que mande menos unidades a este lado, ahora que lo pienso.
I'll help too.
They're not down yet, you know.
Yep, I should have.
What's on the dock, Kev?
Era que mande menos tropas a este lado porque está más cerca. Ah, it was the big guy. Okay. Era el bicho grande que estaba disparando. Okay. So now I can throw the thing over there, I think. Creo que puedo lanzarle este chisme. Closer. There. Oh, I got that one, okay. Le di a la otra. As you see, no priority, then it's not that great. That's what I don't like about these melee weapons. Es lo que no me gusta de esas armas meleco. No puedes elegir dónde estás disparando. Which is too far. Está muy lejos esa vieja. I can't go through. No. The humanity. La humanidad no puede ir más allá. Tengo que dar toda la vuelta siempre. A la mala, como quien dice. Let's see how it goes. Apparently I am strong to defeat that thing. Aparentemente mi pistola es muy densa. Sin usar el poder maximum. Whip. Bye bye. Ya, entonces si la pongo acá. No, there you go. This guy here. Ready for the repairs. Oh, that did a lot of damage there. Pensé que siempre iba a priorizar la Alaska, pero parece que no. So, if I need to get her there to repair her, but I can make it anyways. So I guess there. Whip. And I have to wait. I should defeat that guy. Wait, how long? How far? Maybe one more? Because I don't think I go there, yes. Creo que no me mando de cara el peligro, simplemente lanzo el chisme. Entonces puedo lanzarle el chisme y de ahí pegarle a este otro que está cerca. Like that. Me quedo ahí para que me proteja. Listo. Primero la curo.
Alright, spill it.
Let me heal her first.
Repairs are gonna cost you.
Got it.
That guy has a sniper. Ese cochino tiene franco también. Creo que llega, ¿no? No, one more. Entonces 1, 2, 3, 4 son. 4 blocks. And now I can jump this guy, I guess. Yeah, the only saving grace about Asuka with the spear is that she can, with these two things, pretty much defeat anything or focus wherever you want. Unlike when you use the attack, as you saw. Creo que lo único que me gusta, lo único que la salva es a Asuka, es que con las habilidades que tiene sí puede apuntar donde quiere. Los ataques, propiamente dichos. Ya, eso puede encargarse eso. I wonder if there's like an achievement for attacking the thing. Sería divertido que haya achievement por dispararle al chisme ese. Ya. Primero esto. Y ahí me alejo para que no me dé la cabezota esa cosa. Espera, de hecho, creo que puedo usar esto. Can probably use this.
Let's pray.
Let's try the other skill. Let's see how it goes. A ver, veremos el otro poder que tiene. Para ver nomás. Just to see. the wrong angle, my friend. Este mapa está raro, no tiene el ángulo correcto. Ni modo, nos lo perdimos. We missed the action. And also that's the other issue. She jumps so hard that it's hard to keep her healthy, you know. Salta muy duro la Asuka, entonces es difícil mantenerla viva. A diferencia de cuando uso el rifle, como tiene un escudo, aguanta más. I guess just fight our way through. Supongo que simplemente hay que pegar y contarla tal vez. Oh wait, troll, I am bad. I could have done this. Soy un troll, podía haber hecho esto. Okay. This is probably a bad idea, but bueno. Probablemente mala idea, pero ¿por qué no? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see if we can make it. No. Diablos. Que tengo que curarla así o así. Qué mala suerte. Never mind. I do have to heal her.
Broken parts, we're on it like oil on metal.
Actually, de hecho debería haber dejado uno vivo, porque así Asuka puede saltar y lo hacemos más fácil. Yeah. It's a better idea to leave one alive, so maybe that way we can make Asuka get there faster. I cannot stand it. These piercing screams. Is that how it sounds inside of the Arashio? Can you still hold in there, princess? I'm not as delicate as you may think. It doesn't matter how hard the situation. I will make through. Then you need to speed up. Hack those devices before this guy centers in another thing. I wanted to do the Asuka first, but she got damaged. Quería hacer la Asuka primero, pero se hizo reventar denso, así que ni modo. You think I let you succeed so easily? Strike them down, Leviathan. Or smite them, you may say. This posture is trying to annihilate us with that device? Along with the device. We need to hurry up, princess. If we don't hack the two devices simultaneously, we will be asked that we are in trouble. Okay, let's hopefully I can. No, I can't. Actually, hold on. Let's redo the thing. A ver, haremos la cosa de nuevo y no hackearé. Let's leave her there.
Got it.
Because we have to wait 2 turns basically. Hay que esperar 2 turnos para ese zombie.
Alright, spill it.
Well, at least we've seen what happens. Al menos vimos qué pasa. Technically we don't need to move anything
No
else.
hustle. Time to get those hands dirty.
Técnicamente ya no hace falta mover nada más, la
Broken
verdad.
parts. We're on it like oil on metal.
Ya, finalito. Okay. Now I should be able to make it. Ahora sí deberíamos poder. Ya, ya sí dialogue here. Veremos el diálogo. Versión Asuka ganó. You're quick. This time I am the one behind. We'll need to hack the both devices at the same time to avoid the counterattack. Yeah. Actually, the dialogue was better if we did this first. Era mejor el diálogo si hacíamos con ese primero, misteriosamente. Finally, did we make it? It wasn't that easy. Compared to what I've been through, this is easy cake. The Arashi material matrix on the surface has been reverted. Who are you exactly? In your rush for investigation, have you ever heard of the term hypertalus or hypertimerous? Ya no me acuerdo la palabra exacta en inglés. Is this the sea? And those shadows are? Imprudent lunatics, do you know the consequences that will come from the immersion with that ST? Leviathan, stop, but why? Is this a trap? Oh, seems I didn't have a vision. The incarcerated soul in the from the past. Was I left behind in the field of technology? Oh, did I fail out of the field of the material Arashi material technology? Doesn't matter. Since they want to throw themselves into the net. You still trying to resist? Now you're on your own. So you handled it. I thought that you will just speak up and repeat the same mistake from before. The restriction device from the back still works, but those 2 little girls show up all of a sudden and reverted the matrix of the Arashi material in the surface of Leviathan. If you have been ruthless enough to act in that moment, you wouldn't have to go through these problems now. Now complete the final step quickly. Finish off those finish these responsibilities to the fullest. Report me, sir. I had not found any objective unit in the Lake of Tepia. External search units haven't informed of the arrival either. Damn it all. Did they follow the new direction? The less likely new direction? They went through the line? The rotor hits the cabin. Matilda turns down her communications and look at the file that Hardaway gave her a moment ago. Yeah, this Hardaway looks very similar to that other guy. Se ve muy igual a Ludwig, este otro tipín, eh? Are you telling me that the incident on the Foreign River 10 years ago was caused by the mobile fortress of the Project 1099 that went berserk? That's right. Dr. Elise has granted us access to the sub-adjacent database on the central computer. Ludwig Heinz and Lucas Bonat were all involved in this case. The accident back then was not called accident. Or was the so-called accident that Ludwig affirmed it was? It was a complete disaster provoked by the man, the result of a series of radical experiments. Inside of the mobile fortress, they generated an autonomous consciousness impulsed by the emotions of madness and vengeance. The Arashi material matrix, originally used as a restriction device, failing unexpectedly due to these human adjustments. Matilda scans the document. Her look goes quickly through the scary or terrible words, line by line. Lucas Bonat activated the force of the device. I mean the device of load of consciousness, yeah. Forcefully activated the load of consciousness device. There you go. How do you say that? Making it impossible for the chief of the department to use the control device to stop Leviathan. Wait a moment. According to the report, Haynes still has control over Leviathan? I believe that that's very probable, but calling it control must be a subject of some sort of limitation imposed by Leviathan itself. I believe that this report hides or even alterates in key information. Lucas is the real manipulator of Leviathan. Heinz only tries to seize control of it. But that's because of that, Heinz asked Ludwig to help him to erase the consciousness of Lucas Bonat that is hidden inside Leviathan. He wants to control it completely. Major approximation of the Oriental Fortress approaching. We detected Leviathan and ST activity. The STs are actually involved in the area of the nucleus. We can confirm the unit trapped is the Raya Yanami unit. Got it. All unit prepared for launch area launch. Priority is protecting the ST. Understood. We're almost there. Hold on, Ray. Reunión distante. Distant reunion. Stay alert, Shinji. Wow. The waves have increased. There are also more of those ST ghosts. Damn it all. How are we going to go through them? Ah, at last they moved. Actually, in my current state, I don't have the capacity to suppress those consciousness. I cannot limit the growth of Leviathan. If I perish completely in this world, they will seize control of Leviathan and be able to control the fortress completely. Hey, stop with those bad omens. You just say that the entities of this world are only the remnants of the miners and Milk Hammond's searchers, right? Doesn't matter how many there are. They are no rival for us. However, that Arashi Mesti built through the Arashi material will keep on growing, like a living organism. As you can see, after devouring so many lives, the neuronal characteristics of the Arashi material have been activated completely. Leviathan, with this as its nucleus, is very... it feels like a newborn creature in this world. One that devours, digests, and learns constantly to comprehend the ways of the human survival. A new life that grows, feeding off resentment, will surely inherit the memories of those that were sacrificed and will seek vengeance against those who created it. Mr. Lucas, your face is pale all of a sudden. Even I, the administrator, am starting to get weak. Seems like Heinz has started to use his privileges. Wait, that over there. Did something fall down from the sky? Is that a red ST? Hey, the interior of this ST is just an ocean? These ghosts, they are a headache. Hey, get out of my way! El otro tranqui está. What is this place? It looks super weird. Stupid Shinji, are you inside here? That voice, Asuka. That's better. Esa voz está mejor parece. Asuka, what are you doing here? Is that your friend? I thought it was an enemy. Shinji? Wait, there's too many enemies close by. Don't rush. Here they come again. We just erased a bunch of them. Is this never ending? Seems like finding your friend is going to be a little hard for now. First, get rid of these plagues, then regroup and find an exit. Okay. I kinda like it this way. Creo que me gusta así, ¿eh? Aunque en este caso creo que voy a traer esta. I think I'm going to bring this one.
And face your execution.
Mr. Lucas! I'm so sorry. My condition seems to be getting worse. But now, fighting is our only way. Hold on, Shinji. You must protect Lucas until your friend arrives. Chin chin chin. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Goggles on, everyone.
Good thing I sent her there. Más bien que mandé a esa tipina allí. Ya, cuando los remnant refugiados se destruyen. Hold on. Ah, espíritus era, ¿no? ¿Cómo era? Espectros refugiados se destruyen. Infligen maldición. Ya. Alrededor, un anillo alrededor. Cuando hace un ataque activo, inflige maldición también. Ya. Cada parte tiene un único efecto ya. Cuerpo se autodestruye. Después de usar un railgun o reparar. Ya no hay que reparar. Arma, o sea, brazo. Se autodestruye después de usar un arma que se usa en las manos. Piernas se autodestruyen después de moverse. Hay que quedarse quietos. Ya, al final de la acción, su maldición expirará automáticamente. Ok, Mickey, ok. Oh, okay, that's cool. I should have aimed. La vendiera que apunte porque ahora que lo pienso, la maldición.
No battle, no hustle. Time to get those hands dirty.
Ya. Ese trololol. Capaz no era este turno que se activa esa cosa. Ya, a ver. Creo que debería dejar 2 para el sniper y mandar el Aska al otro lado, a ver. Ese es un buen plan. That's a good plan. Whip. Un anillo.
Think before you act.
El lugar más cercano que no me afecta sería aquí, si no me equivoco, porque es un anillo. Ah, sí, ahí está bien. Pam. 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 Pam.
Think before you act.
Ya se lo pondremos allí. This is weird. Egotistic one. Are you being cautious for the first time in your life? Well, I didn't expect after connecting myself directly to Leviathan, I would end in this sea. So the enemies are turning more disgusting. Is it better if you make more effort, Shinji? Work harder, basically. Trabaja más duro, en otras palabras. Ya, a ver. Sí, creo que tengo que dejar esos ahí atrás y franquear a estos locos si puedo. Uf, actually, mala idea. De hecho, mala idea.
Engine oil aroma gets me every time.
Voy a mandarlo atrás nomás. Ya. Tengo que darle a esos francos de ese lado, creo. Ya, supongo que en este caso voy
Alright, spill it.
So you are the ones that causing all this trouble here. Okay, let me see. Is she cursed? Okay, let's see what curse. Oh, arm. Brazo derecho. So which one is that? It's my freaking gun. Okay. Never mind then. Es mi pistoleta. Hay que esperar un turno sin pelear. So I guess I'll send her there.
わかりました。No battle, no hustle. Time to get those hands dirty.
Ya, este tipín. Ya. Bam, bam.
Think before you act.
It's been so long that we don't see each other, Lucas. I never thought we will find each other here. I mean, like this. Are you Ludwig? Another consciousness that invades from the exterior? From outside? You're still a bother, Lucas, by remaining in a place so remote, I mean, so far away, let me say. For all these years, I thought your consciousness had dissipated already. It came through from outside. We need to rush up, princess. I mean, hurry up, maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me do this first. There you go. No, that guy doesn't get destroyed. So. Oof. Crítico. No, mala suerte. Mala suerte. Ya no tiene maldición. Creo que puedo dejar ese de ahí. Es un franco, pero... creo que mejor me encargo de estos locos primero. Muere canalla. Oh no. Okay. Well, apparently this guy cannot be affected by it. Parece que no le afecta la maldición a ese específicamente. Parece. Bye bye. Yeah. Over there. Probablemente les gano solo con esto, a ver. Nope.
How about some extra service on the house?
Ah, come on. You, over there. Don't get too arrogant. You can't be the only one that can dominate in this battlefield, you know? You were lucky. Congratulations for your new and impressive friends, Lucas. I will celebrate for you in the outside. Has this dumb guy left already? Asuka! You're also fine. I'm glad. What on earth is going on? Weren't this guy outside of the game? Why are we getting attacked by more enemies? You must be the main consciousness of this Arashi material consciousness, right? I mean world. Hurry up and open a door to let us out. Hey, what is your problem? Why are you pointing him with a gun? Don't you see his state? Huh. What a cozy hideout you have here. You don't have any amount of rush or worry. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I was too impotent. However, right now, I still cannot open the door to let you out. To avoid the maniacal consciousness of Leviathan will hurt the exterior, the outside. The exterior, the outside form a matrix of the Arashi material that's very resistant. And is okay, that is as much as the inexpugnable armor of Leviathan as a barrier of the aisle on the inside to the outside. What? Then are you saying that we will be trapped here forever? I never imagined that someone could just get into this world that I have sealed, but doesn't that proves how special you are? Son of a... Then... You know how much we risk only to get inside from the outside? That is... Maybe the answer is inside of you or yourselves, especially you two, that came after. What type of power did you use to get inside from the outside? You should ask that egotistical one. She connected her ST to the pillar that ties Leviathan. When I linked with her, I slip inside without any resistance. Could it be that the direct resonance with the Arashi material? But ordinary humans cannot withstand the immense burden of a direct neural link. And what if I'm not an ordinary human that you believe I am? Oh, great. The egotistic one starts again. You're Lucas Bonat, the researcher, right? Have you ever heard of the modification technology new of hypothalamus? Oh, such resistance and hold on until the arrival of the reinforcements. You're impressive. If you were born in my era, you will for sure have became a very distinguished warrior. You did well, Ray. Now you don't have to keep going. I'll take it from here. One by one, the STs fly through the sky. Together with the roar of transport helicopters. They land next to the isolated Rei Ayanami, protecting the girl that have fought to hold on until now in the middle of the clash of fire and steel. Colonel Haynes. Maybe this is the last time I will call you Colonel. The Project 1099 was a military project explicitly abolished by the LD and the Oceanic Conclave. By such, continuing researching is going too far. Now this Leviathan must be destroyed, and the... How do you say that in Spanish? In English? Hold on. Now the hostages that you've been holding on must be freed immediately. It seems you still don't understand your situation, Major Matilda. Having the authority to investigate doesn't mean you have the right to judge me. Besides, Project 1099 never stopped, not for a moment. Leviathan is a very special weapon, authorized by the Special Operation Corps of the LD. Its existence is a crucial part of our armamentistic advantage over the UNCS. As such, it's reasonable that I claim control of Leviathan in the name of the LD. And you allow that general administration of security agent infiltrate Leviathan and release our secrets to the UNCS. Then, let's leave it to the Tri-Council and the Governor to judge you in this matter. You don't need judgment. Your actions are enough to make you a traitor. All soldiers of the LD are witnesses. Hear my command. Apprehend this criminal immediately. Chin chin chin. Okay, I guess there's two more, so let's finish the video there. Creo que hay dos más, así que terminamos el video así. Así que si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos, o mejor aún, pasen por el directo como estamos ahora, para compartir estos momentos con nosotros. El link está abajo en la descripción. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, come by the stream to share these moments with us. I'll continue right now. Link will be down in the description. Así que, sin nada más que decir, digo, final de video. Me tienes ahí, end of the video.